Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. 311 Griffin, and we're doing within visual range IR missiles only. I'm up against an Su27 again. We both have IR missiles. We both have two IR missiles. He has R73s. I believe I put A9Ms here. So we're within 10 miles. Again, I have labels on just because it makes it easier and less frustrating. So I went kind of low this time and into the sun. And I'm actually trying to bait this guy in. I'm trying to get him to shoot his first missile, and then I will attempt to evade it and then get on target. And watching through the replay, it's hard for me to tell when the missile actually comes off the rail, but there it is. We've got an R73 incoming, so popping flares and pulled pretty hard. Got the missile to evade, and then I don't really know what was going through my mind here, and I thought that I messed up. Actually, I kind of almost did, but luckily he didn't really capitalize on it. The AI did not, and I was able to do sort of an S-turn and just pull really hard, then get in position, and I rolled over and slowed down enough to get in behind here, got a lock, and then I did not have launch authorization, so I had to switch to my cannon and took him out that way. So it was really fun. It wound up being really exciting. This was my first within visual range non-guns only fight in the Eurofighter, and I had a blast. It was really fun. So I followed him a little bit here just to make sure he was dead, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just make sure that I can launch an IR missile. So Fox 2. And it had a good lock, and I got it to lock, and it tracked and all that good stuff. So now I know how to do it, and we're going to fight it again. This time, instead of going low and trying to bait him into firing a shot, I thought I'm going to go and try to get a lock and just go head on with this guy, and we're probably going to shoot missiles at about the same time and the same range from each other, and then we'll both try to evade. So I pick him up. I was off just a little bit, so roll back to the port side and just kind of keep him in the brackets until we can get a lock. I'm using the radar to lock, and so that slaves to him. So now I've got him locked up. I close distance a little bit. Fox 2. It's hard to roll off and go blind like that, and I'm about in G lock. I realized at this point I didn't know if he fired a missile or not, and here comes another one. And luckily, I was able to pull enough and pop flares enough to lose the missile without blacking out. And now I think he's out of missiles. While I was flying the mission, I thought he might have one more missile. I never really saw the first missile. I thought I saw it come off the plane, but I couldn't swear to it. And then luckily the Eurofighter is able to just kind of pull around really hard, lock right onto him, and Fox 2 again, and he's dead. So once again, really fun. This mod is really fun, and I said it in a former video where I think that this mod is very overly optimistic about the Eurofighter's performance in real life. I don't know. I've never flown a Eurofighter. I know that the Eurofighter Typhoon is a very powerful and extremely capable aircraft, so I'm not want to take that away from it, but I do think that it's a little bit over optimistic here in this mod, and it's a simple flight model, but they're working on it. It is a good module. I like, the cockpit looks pretty good. The module itself looks pretty good from the external view and all that kind of stuff. It's fun to fly. So I'm enjoying it, and I think there's more good things to come for this mod. And with that, I'll sign off. That's within visual range that I've done so far. As always, thank you for watching, and happy flying.